Time and Knowledge. This is a sermon that was delivered by Maharishi Mehi Paramahansa Ji Maharaj on the 30th of December 1922 AD in the Sages meeting at Bangahat, Katihar, Bihar. It was published by Guru Sevi Swami Bhagarath Das Ji Maharaj. The importance of time and knowledge. Respected and dear gentlemen, it is extremely famous in this world that in all worldly materials, the time is the most precious one. Even so, not to speak of that very part of time which is reserved for satsang. For this, the wise call this time extremely rare and specially blessed. So, by the limitless mercy of Lord Almighty, that very extremely rare and specially blessed time is present here and available to us. As an extremely miser keeps his extremely small amount of wealth with utmost care and never spends it carelessly, the same way all of us should save today the extremely rare and blessed time and never waste the same carelessly. Those who know the story of the Mahabharata must know that during the fierce fight between Bhisma and Arjuna, if Arjuna got distracted even for a moment, Bhisma used to kill his 10,000s of charioteers, which led to a huge loss to the Pandavas. Similarly, today, we do or will suffer a great loss if we become or shall become even a little careless. Hence, we should listen to the spiritual speech with full concentration and contemplate it accordingly by leaving laziness and distraction. It is a matter of great fortune for me, for I am standing here before you to tell something at this precious time. I must describe to you such a rare subject, as rare the time is. After searching that very rare subject, it comes to surface that the saints and the sages, the Vedas and the Puranas say that nothing is rarer than the knowledge. Hence, I consider this very topic as extremely appropriate to describe, but it is very difficult to describe this topic, which is certainly known to them who are even a little aware of this topic. For describing this very difficulty, Goswami Tulsidas Ji writes in his Rama Charitmanas, "O respected, listen to this unutterable story, which is neither easy to understand nor easy to describe. Before I start explaining this topic in detail, both the speaker and the listener should put their hearts with full concentration in explaining and understanding respectfully. Dear gentlemen, the meaning of knowledge is to know. Everywhere in the whole world, the glory of the knowledge is shining brighter than the rays of the sun. It is the greatness of the same that from the womb of the earth, many types of priceless and the most useful materials are mined out to get the best benefit of them. It is the greatness of it that different kinds of extraordinary materials are produced and formed from the soil. It is the greatness of it that all animals are domesticated and properly used, whether these be simple animals like cows, horses, dogs, or the strongest, cruel, blood-sucking wild animals like buffaloes, elephants, panthers, and lions. It is the greatness of this that non-living things like water, air, vapor, fire, electricity, etc., are utilized in the extremely amazing and the most useful manner. It is the greatness of the knowledge that one man can rule over several people. It is the glory of the same that merely 3 crores of Western people in the minority have controlled over 33 crores of Indians and forced them to work like their slaves. And it is the importance of the same that the human beings are called as incarnation, Navi, philosopher, yogi, yogeshwar, and saint. And by becoming foremost and universally honored, they become even superior to the gods. And due to the greatness of the same, the human body is loudly acclaimed and referred to as, the Holy Book says that the human body is got by a great fortune, which is rare to even the gods. What is more to say, whatever the miracles are there in the world are only due to the glory of the knowledge. The human beings are considered honorable and worshipable according to the quantity of the knowledge more or less they have. If a human being possesses the knowledge in the same quantity as a cattle can get, then this human being can never be considered superior to the cattle despite being in human form.